Hello. I'm gonna run an Ironman tomorrow. Or not run, but like do the whole thing. I'm gonna shave. You can't flip the camera around. Started getting some stuff. I need to change of clothes. My bike I'll show you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go at like either somewhere between 7 and 9 a.m. because I don't even know if I had to swim 2.4 miles, bike 112.7 miles, and then run a marathon. So my goal is to get the swimming done quick and then bike throughout the day. The sunlight, because I want it to be too hot, and then run through the night. I'm expecting this to take me roughly in the ballpark of 20 to 24 hours. Let me show you what I got so far. I got some toilet paper, goggles, and my swimsuit, which is somewhere, which it's right beside me. Whoops. These are 2 protein water shakes, so I can have some protein. This is just an energy drink. This is a gallon of water. It's an extra pair of underwear. No, I'm gonna put on the fit tomorrow. And then my backpack. I got my hat. So it's a little loose right now, but I'm wearing this. I'm wearing sunblock as well because I think back of my neck might get cucked. And here's the plan. It ends up at 2.44 swim, 116.9 bike, and a 29.7 mile run. Those are all in miles. Sorry, my metric users. Plus, I have to stop on the first lap of my bike because my parents are going out of town, and I have to let my dog out to go potty. I'm also gonna bring a bottle of mustard, I think. Maybe eat that with the pretzels. I've heard that it helps with endurance. I don't know, I'm just making it up as I go. We'll figure it all out. Okay, just a little bit about my skills. I haven't run more than a 5K in probably 6 or 7 years. I don't swim. I can swim. I like to do little mini laps in my local apartment pool some mornings, which is nice. Nice way to cool down, nice way to warm up. I biked 20 miles a couple weeks ago. It was the longest I've ever biked. I got an old bike. It was my uncle's bike. It's like 20 to 30 years old now. Doesn't go very fast. Only has 1 gear. Well, it has multiple gears, but the gears are broken, so you can only go in 1 speed. Grilling chicken right now. I don't know if you can see it well. You can kind of see the edge of it, maybe. Alright, it's like 11:30. I'm going to bed. Gathered a couple more things. Just gonna try and get as much sleep as I can. I turned off my alarm. See what happens in the morning. Good night. Okay, it's morning now. Like 8 something. Let's get going. Okay. I'm here to get my bike. Boom. There she is. Got my swim trunks on. Currently, I weigh 186 pounds, and my backpack weighs 16 pounds. And it's just full of liquids, basically. And a couple of snacks, so that'll go down throughout the time of completion. But we'll see how both of those end up. I'm heading down to the beach now. Gotta put my bike in my car, and then we'll be all good. Okay, I'm walking to my starting location. Down at the beach already. I gotta swim to, that's as much as it zooms in. Future me, circle them. Circle the spot. You can see it, right? Yeah, good. There's a little cop car. And I'm gonna leave my stuff right here. Hope it doesn't get too sandy. and that's what the beach looks like. So I won't be able to keep you with me for most of this because I'm gonna be swimming, but just hope it goes well. See you soon. Okay. I just finished the swim, dried off, rinsed, changed, got all set and everything. I have to drive just across the street. It shouldn't be more than like 500 feet to go leave my car somewhere because I don't know if this place has overnight parking, so I didn't want to risk it. It looks like there's a big storm coming in. It was really windy. My time for the swimming was like an hour 20 something. I'll put it right up here, right here. Boom. It was downstream the whole way. The current was so nice. I just did backstroke the whole way. It was tiring, of course, and the worst was just the water. It was nice and cool, which was really nice. But the because I had my goggles on, and if ever I didn't see a wave coming, like I wouldn't turn my head in time to look at it, then I'd just get ruined, and I'd have to stand up and cough up some water, and then reset, and then get back in the mentality, which that was the hard part. I was like staying in the focus of I just gotta keep swimming. But that was pretty good. There was two black dogs came out, and they ran out into the water because I was only about, we'll say like nipple high, shoulder, armpit high, for how deep the water was, because I wanted to be where I could stand, because this was out in the ocean. I was downstream, which is awesome, but it wasn't like open water because I could still touch if I needed to. I just tried to not do that as much as possible because I feel like that'd be cheating. Also, I didn't want to burn up my legs as much as I could. I wanted to save them, keep them good and strong and like untouched. For the that was such a short green light. For the next biking and then running I have to do, which we'll get to my bike in just a minute. But what else? Oh yeah, the two dogs. They came out and they said hi to me. And I just petted them for a little bit, and then I sent them back to their owners. Oh, it's just started sprinkling. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna make do. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute or two when I'm parked and ready to go. Okay, I'm about to start biking. Here's the bike. You can see it again. The old trashy seat. These things don't work. It's rusted. You can see it's sticky. Yeah, it's my bike. Gotta get going. Let's get going. And here it starts. See you in a bit. So, one thing I haven't mentioned is I live in Florida, so we don't get a lot of elevation change here, which means that like when I get to, because there's a bit on this route that has elevation change, not more than like a couple 100 feet or 100 feet at most probably, but I have no elevation training. I have no training. Never mind. This is stupid. I just have no training with any of this. So I'm just gonna freeball on it. Never mind. Ignore this. Looks like rain. Just had 10 miles on the highway. It's getting hot. Getting to around noonish, and I'm like, I don't know, I was about 10 miles on the highway. I don't know how much I did before, but it's getting hot. I'll be How is this a pathway? Anyway, up here is the start of the loop, but I'm gonna go left or right this one time for the first time because I gotta go to my dog. I already mentioned that. So my back was hurting pretty bad, partially because my backpack's pretty heavy, and also I'm not used to long distance. So I raised my seat because I was on the bottom. I'm pretty tall, I'm like 6'3". So I raised it up, I don't know how much. That much. And it's feeling so much better. And yeah, I'm getting close to my dog, parents' house. Get a little break there, refill some water, use the bathroom. Maybe I'll have some pretzels there. Take a little rest, and get going again. I'm on a back road now, and being on the open roads, like the 2 to like 4 lanes, there's just so much wind, and if you're not going the right direction, it just takes so much longer. And it's just nice to be in like calm air right now. Hi, Toby. Hello, doggy dog. Oh, puppy. Whee! Back up, getting on the bike. I'm not happy. This is miserable. It's supposed to be like 86 all day, or for the next 4 hours, and then start to cool down a bit. I'm so excited for that. Still a little overcast, which is nice, but you get these moments of blaring heat every now and then. Starting the laps now, I guess. Let's get going. So I'm pulling into my apartment, which is like the start and end of every lap. So it's like about to start the first lap. I'm leaving my backpack in my apartment. I can't, it's hurting my lower back, my upper back, my shoulders. I mean, my legs are dying too, but that's expected. It's just, I got the gallon of water in there. I think it's too much weight. I can't keep doing this. So I'll stop by every lap and refill my water bottle, all that. But hopefully that'll be a better strategy. We're back on it. Took a little water refill break, dropped off the backpack. I'm feeling lighter than ever. Wind's blowing hard, but I'm not stopping. Keep it going. There's a ton of mini gnats out right now, and they just keep flying in my eyes and in my face and in my mouth. This is awful. I have nothing really to add. It's just everything is long and really, really tiring. And my back feels better now that I'm light. But the biking is just biking. It's just pushing down with my legs. And this bike is too small for me, so it hurts terribly. But what else am I gonna do? Go home? I could do that, but I'm not, because I'm just gonna sit down there, and I don't wanna do that. So I keep going. Just keep going. I guess I'm back out on the road. I'm so tired. I still have so much more to do. I'm walking for a little bit because my legs are hurting. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be this way. My legs are hurting. And my left leg started to tighten up a little bit, right above my knee, like in the thigh area, and it's hurting. It's all just hurting. But just enjoying this little bit of walk in the shade. I think I'm gonna try and, when I hit the sun again, I'm gonna get back on, keep biking. But I still have so far to go. it's like I'm nowhere near done. I'm in so much pain. So mind is filled with thoughts of wanting to stop. I'm not stopping. Not yet. Not yet. Keep it going. I know I got more in me. I know this isn't the capacity of what I have to offer. So just keep it going. Till I pass out or die. Whatever comes first. Probably pass out. Or I finish, I guess. That is the third option, is I finish. Keeping it going. Slow and steady. I'm a good way through the first lap. Some of you will know where this is. I just don't got much more in me. I'm burning up. My legs are giving out. I manually shifted. I like used my finger to change where the gear is to put it on a lighter gear, so I could have just like a little bit easier of a time. Cause I'm hurting, and oh, it's hurting. It's hurting bad. But I gotta keep going for now. If anything, I can't stop now. I'm too far away from home. I got another 10, 15 miles to get home, so still gotta wait on that. I guess I'm finding my physical limit because my legs were shaking, and I was just sitting down, but I wanted to stand up it's embarrassing sitting down because I thought I'd have this thing in the bag. I'm not even halfway. These Ironmen are crazy. I will be back to do this at least one day, but it's not over. I still have like 8 miles home, so. But I had to sit it down because my legs were shaking so much. I couldn't pedal and like steer and focus. So my hands are shaking a little bit too, which like that camera might be a bit bad. But every time I go over a crosswalk or like down onto the road and then back up onto the road or back up off the road, my butt hurts so much because it's like an earthquake. It's just all my body is sore from just the not concussive, that's not even the right word, from it's just hitting, you know, my body's hitting each other because I'm hitting the ground hard and like I have to brace for it, which is like it just hurts, and my legs hurts so much. This is awful. Never do this. Never do this. This is stupid. I just like that. All right, I gotta keep going. I'm at the point where every little bit I have to get off my bike and walk it, like straighten out my legs, straighten out my neck. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. And it's so hot. But right now it doesn't feel like I'm too hot. It doesn't feel like I'm dehydrated. Like I feel mentally fine. I don't feel like I'm low on any proteins or salt or sugar or anything like that. I feel okay. It's just the muscles in my legs won't push down enough to keep pedaling. I can push it like in my mind I'm pushing as hard as I can, and it just doesn't go. It's not as consistent. It's not as consistent as I need it to keep going. Like, and when I get back to, there's no way I could go for another lap, or 2 laps, or 3 laps, because I still have 3 full laps. I still have like almost 70 miles to go, and then a marathon. No, that's not happening. I would love for it to happen. I would love to, like, I don't know, just like make my legs do that. But I don't know if I don't have the ability to control my legs to go beyond what I believe to be their muscular capacity, or if that actually is just the extent that my legs will push in one day, in one continuous exercise session, we'll say. I took a little break at my parents' house, like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Some other time I want to do this again for sure, because it's fun. It's not like mentally taxing. If I had the physical strength, I would keep going. I feel like I've already iterated that. I can do this again. More training, more VO2 maxing, all that. I'm not even done. I still got, my apartment's not right there. I still got places to be. I'm still so far. I'm so tired. Just gotta keep going. I don't know, I'm holding my phone still. I need to get on and start pedaling again. Keep going. Pulling up to my apartment. I'm done. My legs are so cooked. Okay. Just pedaling on the lightest gear. Not doing anything. Going like 6 to 8 miles an hour. This is bad. I'm gonna give a little review before I go inside. Number one, don't do this. This is stupid. Stupid people do this. Don't be stupid. The swimming wasn't bad. Maybe I was downstream, so it was easy. I'd like to get better at that still. The biking, mentally, was okay. I was worried about my calves going to hurt, but they were completely fine. It was just my thighs, specifically of this chunk, like here to here. But too tired. I need a better bike, I think, because this is awful. This is a miserable bike to use. Food and water, I think I was pretty smart with. Maybe I had too much water in my backpack, which messed me up. My car is still like 15 miles away, down by the beach. So if you're one of my 2 roommates and you're watching this, can you give me a ride? That's basically it. Don't do this. I'm gonna do it again, in like a couple of weeks, maybe a month or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna get stronger. This isn't the last time. They won this time. They won't win next time. Well, it probably will win. It probably will win next time, but probably not the time. I don't know when it's not gonna win, but eventually it won't win, and then I'll win. Then I'll have to find something harder to do. One of these days, I'll do it. There's a dog out there. I was looking. I'll see you guys next time, or whenever. I don't know.